We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. 23 years old. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Up next for the Rangers, Brandon Lau, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy, he'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. The pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. The bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Stepping in now, Jordan Alvarez. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, scooped up, throw to Murphy's in time, and there are two gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he is out on the tag. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. Bottom of the second here with no score. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and foul. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher,
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Baez has it on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Jaime Barria. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's popped up. Lau is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. The 1-2. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. new inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Chipper Jones.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. One gone in the Texas fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike two. Hit hard towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. So next to the plate for Texas, Brandon Lau. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura. Here's the 1-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout. And there's one away. The 2-1 is a fastball swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Rodriguez. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now in the box, Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-2.
Ball, no.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. A 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 2-1.
No.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so...
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next to Cincinnati, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Up next to Cincinnati, the pitcher, Jaime.
In now, Jaime Barria. And they will have him bunting with 1 away as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Back to Murphy, not in time, and they'll get just the 1 out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Cave. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll will bring forth the slugging shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. And now it's the Rangers pitcher, Charlie Morton, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed. He chased it out of the zone.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Ready now, Keston Hiura. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that one is gone. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
Play 12, 1-2 to count.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Number 8.
So striding in, Brandon Lau. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
The traditional 7th.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the upper deck and gone. Standing in now, Yandy Diaz. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Jaime Barria. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit to short. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The center fielder.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. The bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The first baseman.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the...
Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He went down on strikes last time up. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Liner toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. Line drive to left. Alvarez is there, one away. At the plate, Buzz Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hops this one up. Baez settles under it near second. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Craig Biggio will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So here's Adam Frazier, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting second, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Kevin Newman. His career numbers in this matchup, he's a .333 hitter. And now pitch on the way. Popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Newman is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Trevor Williams, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and a strike to count. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Acuna on at first, nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Runners on first with one down. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over. 1-1 to first. Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. The throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, a close play at third that time, but he really used his speed to make it first to third on that base hit. Show track tells us he was really moving, and it seems like that made all the difference.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the pitch. Fastball called for strike two.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Runners are at first and third, one away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Nick Markakis digging in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Williams has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch to short. Newman fields it cleanly. There's Frazier at second for the out, and the inning is over. Braves get a couple of hits here, and plate one will go on to the top of inning number 2. The Braves lead it 1-0. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Colin Moran.
The third baseman, Colin Moran.
First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Brian Reynolds. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for one. On to Freeman. A double play.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. Swanson has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Danny Duffy is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
0-1.
First pitch, 105.
I'm set with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-1 home.
I got 2-1 the count.
Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a look at ball 1. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. He has 9 base hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. The 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Dozier scoops it up. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Popped high in the air. McBroom shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The set and the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale. You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming, here it is. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
He's set. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Trout on second. Ohtani on at first with 2 down. Count remains full. The payoff pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Justin Upton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Andrew Heaney gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Andrew Heaney, I love this guy from the left side, not afraid to throw strikes. Like a lot of lefties, inconsistency with the strike zone is the major problem. But if he's getting his breaking stuff over, look out. He can shut just about anybody down. Good, solid pitcher that's getting better with more experience.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
if he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Here's the 1-1 delivery.
2-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jorge Soler, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the belt, the pitch, and that misses, ball 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
A ball and a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Ryan McBroom would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan McBroom, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Comes set. The 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Royals strand a pair. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joe Adell. First offering on its way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 0-1 on its way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And the pitch.
Ball that's upstairs. Helpful.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0.
Nope, that's inside.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting next is Hinshaw79's. A runner at second, nobody out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And that misses for ball four.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Now to the plate, Hinshaw79's. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0. That's Bolton.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Merrifield is right there, one down.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
So stepping in, David Fletcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now both runners on the move. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next to the Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
2 men on, 2 out, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Here it is. Smoke toward third. Franco has it, and the two-out threat will not come. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, thanks coming on Jose Barrios, and this guy has all the tools to be a great one. Great velocity with life, 94 to 97 miles an hour, power slider, and it's a big sweeper. His changeup is getting better. If this guy brings all three pitches one of these days, he has the potential to throw a no-hitter.
First pitch coming, here it is. Cesar Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1.
First pitch, 107.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Hit out towards second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. He's got 5 base hits in 29 at-bats. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. It's the Tribe nothing. Twins coming to bat. This is Major League Baseball on the show. Shane Bieber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Right side, but it's well fouled.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's through for a base hit.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
At the plate now, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. The 3-2 pitch. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Kepler at third, Polanco over at second, Rosario at first, 1 gone. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. Stepping in, Jake Cave. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fouled away. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Tapped out in front of home. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Keston Hiura. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready now, Terrence Gore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Gore aboard here at first with nobody out. At the plate, Steven Wren taken for strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Knapp, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Popped him up. Hiura over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off again. Ball 3. Lifted into center field. Cave is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit there for the Reds, their first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Standing in now, Javier Baez. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Daniel Murphy steps in now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 3-2 full count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gore is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in for the Rockies, Osvaldo Duarte. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Standing in, Zach McKinstry.
The second baseman.
The runner at first with no outs here. Down the first baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The third baseman.
To the plate now, Johan Ureña. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on at third base. Stepping in, Luis Barrera. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Kyle Hendricks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. In now for Colorado, Ryan Eads, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A 1-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Terrence Gore. He singled his last time up. The 1-1 home. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Stephen Wren. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here he comes again, 1-2. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here now the 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Knapp, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Grounded to first. The second for 1. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The left fielder, number 44.
1-1.
Jordan Alvarez.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1, here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Osvaldo.
Into the box now, Osvaldo Duarte. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Zach McKinstry. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1 home. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
Now batting, third base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Arena. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Javier Baez. Now the payoff pitch home. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Now has it. And the throw is in time. Baez is retired, and there's one away.
Number 9.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Murphy.
Here now the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Yandy Diaz. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that bottom of the end. Now, and standing in the outfielder, Luis Barrera. The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Up next for Colorado,
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Eads. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Terrence Gore. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in once again, Stephen Wren. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Runners off for second. High in the air into shallow left center. Cave is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So striding forward now, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and 2 strikes now. Liner towards second. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting. The center fielder.
At the plate, Jake Cave. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
No runs, 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Keston Hiura. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. Digging in, Andrew Knapp. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Misses, ball 2. And it's fouled away. Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2 one more time.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Again, another foul ball.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Chris Davis at the
for Colorado, the first baseman, Chris Davis.
And this is foul tip at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. Into the second deck and gone. Into the box, Osvaldo Duarte. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Cave is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Zach McKinstry. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So digging in now, Johan Urena. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder,
Freddie Peralta, the 5'11" right-hand.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 51, Freddie Peralta.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. At the plate now, Luis Barrera, and he fouls this one off. Hit hard towards center. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to right. Wren is there, and he has it for the out. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Daniel Murphy. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Michael Blazek will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. In now, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Daner Lopez is up off the bench as this is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. So now to the plate, Terrence Gore. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Fouled away. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, Steven Wren. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Runner goes for second. Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Gore is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend the lead a bit. It's now a 3-1 game. Vida Blue takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 30.
Runner at second here with one man out. Standing in now, Andrew Knapp. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Chris Davis now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Taylor Gilbo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Charlie Culberson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 8, Charlie Culberson.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Digging in, Franmil Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Now he's got it, and the side is retired. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
At the plate, Osvaldo Duarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-2. Zach McKinstry will be next. Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Zach McKinstry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
Now back.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johan Urena. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
The batter, the center fielder.
Into the box, Luis Barrera. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In now for the Reds, Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. brings up Javi Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Jordan Sheffield gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. 1 pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Colorado Rockies rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ryan Eads is credited with the win. Kyle Hendricks fixed the loss despite allowing only 1 earned and 1 unearned run. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious.
So Joe Adele bats now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Hitting well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back in standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate, Garrett Anderson. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Adele gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Two pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sink or change up right here. Got to get it up.
And the runner back easily. The 1-2. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up Mike Trout. And he lays off there 1-0. 2-0 now. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Runner at first here, one man out. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Hits this one hard the other way. The second for one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Trout is there. One pitch, one out. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And a fastball swung on and missed. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit into. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ohtani has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Ready now for L.A. Jason Castro, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. David Fletcher comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Baez is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Brandon Marsh will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. High and deep down the left field line. And he will get there to make the running play. Troy Percival enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And plenty of room for Anderson, and there's one away. Now batting, Yandy Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Adele is there. 2 down. Rowdy Tellez will get the...
Complete. Pinch hitting. Number 44.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. One and two. Here it is.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's...
And we'll have to leave it there. Find a blue, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit high and deep out to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still going back, gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Garrett Anderson. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Anderson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And Anderson able to lay off there. It's back to 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off 2-2 now.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And this will be fouled away.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 2-2. Shot toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that, ouch, that one hit him. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he hits another guy. 4 in a row. It's weak. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ballgame.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cave is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Troy Percival is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult.
Oh, and he misses it. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. To the plate now, Joe Adell. As he'll take a look at ball one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping in now, Garrett Anderson, as he takes one in tight, and a scramble out of the way there. It's ball one. Tanner Rainey will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Fouled off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Trout is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Now the 2-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And it's in time. Striding in. At the plate, Joe Adell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Adell. First pitch, 7-11.
Slow roller down the third baseline. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. Garrett Anderson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1, and he's back standing. Nobody out, runner on first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Snap throw to first, not in time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Again to first, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through. A base hit. 1 run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So Joe Adell bats now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Garrett Anderson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder. Anderson is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That is third.
Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. On to Murphy. It's a double play, and that ends. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Stepping up now, Franmil Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ohtani has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Here's the 0-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Franmil Reyes becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. In now, Yordan Alvarez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. Pitch popped up. Murphy over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play. Last half of the...
Leading up for Indiana, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Now here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Daniel.
Now here's the pitch.
Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. Here it comes. 3-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Full count, 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Shoots this one over to first. Simmons throw on to Pujols. They get him. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 7-8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he'll step off. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1-1 to Jason Castro. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He's set and the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Marsh will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Right on the inside, Black with a slider. Laid off but called to strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Now a ball lined towards center field. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Joe Adell, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Garrett Anderson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He loses him on ball 4 from the stretch. Mike Trout will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. And he misses again, ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
blue. Trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Rocket to third. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Here's Albert now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 4 runs here in this half inning. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early. Ouch, that one hit him. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
1 and 2.
Yep, 1 and 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2 and 2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3 and 2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. Troy Percival takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jorge Soler come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he got him. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be Jake Cave.
Jake Cave.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Castro gathers. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So coming to the plate, Joe Adell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Joe Adell. First pitch.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Garrett Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Anderson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. In now, Jake Cave. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jake.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ohtani has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Offered a low one there, but came up empty.
If he's able to dot that sinker down the way and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he is in there. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Striding in, David Fletcher. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. They'll go to Baez at second for the. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castro has it. And he makes the throw.